Joe and Rosalie Segal have been great examples to everybody in our community of how to be good citizens, be supportive of people that are disadvantaged, and they are total givers of their time and their money and the interest in our community.
When I first met the Segals in the early 1960s, this was a vibrant, young, aggressive couple with 4 small children, and he was frenetic in his ability to move mountains when it came to business ventures.
I first met Joe about 40 years ago when I was working at CJOR as a salesman. And Fields Department Store was one of my clients, and as Joe owned Fields, I would call on him to sell him radio time. So I go down there with my bag of tricks, and Joe would listen courteously, and he'd say, "That's very good, Peter, but I'm not going to buy it." So I went back the next month. He still wouldn't buy it. The 3rd month, he still wouldn't buy it. So about the 4th month, he said, "You know, you're a very good salesman, Peter." I said, "That can't be true, Joe. You're not buying anything." He says, "No, and I'm not going to either."
Joe is the elder statesman in our part of the world, in the business community. But people will go to Joe of all walks of life and ask for advice, and he will take the time to give it to them. He's just that kind of a fella.
We all know they have done exceptionally well in business, but they have done exceptionally well in giving back to the community. And Joe has reminded me many, many times, as has Rosalie, that whatever you take out of the community, you need to give back to the community. As the community rewards you for your business principles and your ethics and your integrity, it is incumbent upon individuals to give back to the community. Joe and Rosalie have done that for years, sometimes publicly, many times privately.
You know, they make the conventional charitable gifts, and they do very well. But they also look after people in need, many times anonymously.
Well, if there is a good cause in this city, you will see Joe and Rosalie right in the middle of it, supporting it with dinners at their homes, financially supporting it, getting other people involved, getting other sponsors involved, or putting on events. They are right in the middle of just about every event in this city and have done so for decades.
I think that people in British Columbia have very fortunate to have people like the Segals live in our province. I mean, I don't think they make them better than the Segals.